On October 24, 2023, an officer conducted a traffic stop on a man who had no license plate on his moped.
Hey, bud. How you doing? Good reason I stopped. You don't have a license plate on this thing.
I don't need it for the scooter.
What's that?
I don't need it for the scooter.
You sure do, bud.
50cc.
You have a driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Sir.
No, I have registration for the scooter.
I got it.
Alpha 14 vehicle description.
Listen, I've been driving these my whole life. I know the law behind me.
Okay. And you know what? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But at this point, based on what I'm seeing, we need a registration for it, okay? There's no reason to get this, Mr. G. Is that correct? Okay. So this is a 50cc moped, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the model of this thing?
That's 19.
It's a
Chinese piece of shit scooter.
Listen, I'm trying to work with you.
Scooter.
Turn it off, please. Are you gonna stare at me or are you gonna listen to me? Turn it off.
I don't have to listen to you.
Excuse me? Say that one
Why
more time.
are you pulling me over?
I just told you you need a registration.
No, I
for
do
this.
not. It's a 50cc. Look it up.
Alpha 14. Send me a 94, please. That's fine. I'm gonna look it up.
Alpha 11.
Can you please cooperate with my command? Please turn off the
Why do I gotta turn it off?
Because I don't want you to leave. Right now, this is a traffic stop.
Are you arresting me?
Well, technically, it's a traffic stop, so you're detained, sir.
Why am I being detained?
I just told you it's a traffic stop.
For what?
But right now, I can't even
For
get through
what?
this. I just told you need a registration.
No, I do not. It's a 50cc. Look it up.
I'm not going to sit
Look
here
it
and
up.
argue
I
with you on the side
rode
of
it
the
my
road.
whole life.
Okay.
It's a 50cc. You don't need
What
it
is the make and model of it, sir? You said it's a Japanese. You know the name, make and model?
It's right there.
Okay.
Please.
Where's the VIN number for it then?
Right here.
See, this is why I asked you to turn it off so you can put your kickstand out.
Shut up.
Excuse me? What was that last thing you said to me? What was the last
I
thing
don't
you just
gotta
said?
tell you shit.
You don't want to tell me anything?
I don't need to.
Is that right? No problem.
I'll talk to this guy.
Talk to this guy? Yeah, the way you're talking to me, I'm sure.
I ain't gonna talk to you. You're ridiculous.
This is Mr. He says he doesn't need a registration for his moped that's 50 cc's, and he keeps telling me to shut the f up. So,
Let's get on the side of the road so we're not.
thank you. So, Mr. So this is a 50 cc.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her.
I didn't pull you over, sir. Okay, so please direct your questions to the officer.
Correct.
That
And I keep trying to ask you basic questions, but you keep acting like a
Because you're
jerk.
pulling me over on a scooter. You got nothing better to do?
Actually,
You really want to fill out paperwork
sir,
for this?
This is my job. Okay?
Why don't you do some real f***ing crime work and get some heroin addicts off the f***ing street? Maybe find some place to sleep for f***ing homeless that sleep downtown, huh? How about that? How about some
you know
real
what I'm
f***ing
gonna do?
crime?
I'm gonna
How
do-
about stop some f***ing crackheads?
Mr.
How about that?
I will do that, but I'm going to deal with this first. How's that
A
sound?
scooter.
Yep. A
You're
scooter.
ridiculous.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Me too.
Now, this is a 50
Wait
cc.
until your people hear this shit.
I'm glad they will, because it's all being recorded, too.
Thank God. Hi, guys.
So here's my question. That's the VIN number on the side of that
Yes,
thing?
it is.
Okay.
Where are you,
Scooter. I'm going home. I'm coming from Jupiter.
were you coming from work or what?
Work.
What do you do?
I work with dogs. I train canines.
To do what? Like, what?
I train dogs.
I know, but are they personal dogs or?
What's it matter? I train dogs.
I'm just asking you, sir.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm on a scooter
You know,
going home. Look,
law
I don't even
enforcement
fucking.
dogs, detection
Doesn't
dogs.
matter.
I'm
Dog's
just-
a dog.
Yeah, but
I train
what
it to
you train
whatever the dog needs to do. That's what I do.
so sit and shake.
I train dogs to
Sit
do
and
what
shake.
they need
Gotcha.
to do.
Okay.
Ridiculous. Paperwork for a scooter. Why don't you stop some real shit going on? There's real crime. This is ridiculous. End of the month quota. Bullshit.
We don't have quotas.
Yes, you do. I know this shit. I have family in the business.
In the business?
Yes, in your business, in your brotherhood. I know y'all shit. I've been to your academies. I've seen your dogs. I've trained your dogs. You're gonna f around with this shit. Do
I'd
some
like to
real
know
work.
about the quotas, though. I've been doing this for 19 years.
Y'all got quotas.
No, we don't.
They must be made by the end of the month, just like every other company.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. Ask to see paperwork, sir. There are no quotas. I've been doing this for 19 years, so.
Fucking ridiculous. This is why people don't like you guys. This is exactly why. Because you don't stop real crime. You deal with fucking nonsense. You should put your shit to use and go stop some real shit. You know, carry some Narcans, go help out some of them.
We do, sir.
Yeah, thank God.
We do.
Now why don't you go
So-
focus on that?
Okay.
Fucking stupid.
So I just triple checked for you, and I read it 3 times. You said this is 50 cc's?
50 cc.
It's a moped, correct?
Yes.
So per Florida state statute, it does need a registration, okay?
Okay. That I was not aware of because
No problem,
50
but do
cc
you understand how
everywhere else?
Listen, you were so confident that you started cursing at me, berating me on the side of the road.
Because
I'm not here to
scooter.
give you a hard time. This would have been a simple, hey, get it registered, but because you decided to act the way you did, now that I had to triple check it, now you're changing your tune, right? I understand why.
Listen, it's a 50 cc scooter. I thought it was. I bought it from the guy. I'm riding it home. He said 50 cc. You triple checked.
Mr.
If you triple checked it, it says it's a 150
I'm trying to
cc,
tell you
I
something
can register
here.
it.
Listen to me. You said you weren't informed, right? But when I stopped you initially, you told me you've been riding these your whole effing life. And you know that you don't need a registration for them, right? Now, I'm not going to sit here and try and tell you, look at me, I'm right and you're
Now,
wrong.
listen.
But I want you to understand
let
something.
him finish.
I thought it-
You've
Mr.
talked
Gianfrido,
enough.
You've berated me. You've said enough at this point. I want to make something clear to you, okay? You told me this isn't my job. Well, it is my job. And just because it is my job, I want to inform you properly, okay? So now that you've been properly informed, my next question is this. You know you need a registration for this now, correct?
Yes.
And in the state of
No,
Florida,
no.
this is you're operating it on this roadway, correct?
Yes.
This is Dixie Highway. This is state road, okay? Just like my car, just like the car that just passed, you need a registration. You need to obey all traffic law on the roadways, which means speed, lights, etc., so on and the third, okay? This is not a bicycle. You understand?
Yes.
If it was a
It's not a
bicycle,
motor.
I would agree with you. But it's got a 50 cc motor on it and it's considered a moped. Are we on the same page now?
You're on the same page.
Okay, very good.
I can get it registered.
Now I'm going to continue. My only question is, seems like you've calmed down a little bit. Am I going to have to worry about your attitude for the rest of this?
No, sir.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Sorry for the frustration. It is. It's ridiculous to pull me over on a scooter. There's better things y'all can be doing with your time. That's all I'm saying. I understand if I was on a car, bullshit. Deep down, I know you do it because I can feel your energy. Can't hide that shit.
I don't know what you think you know, but
I know a lot.
that has nothing to do. That and a actual vehicle, same. They need to be registered, sir. Has nothing to do.
I got the plate in it.
Huh?
I got a plate in it.
So put a plate on it.
It's not registered.
Well, there you go.
Apparently
So
it
you're
has to be.
operating an unregistered motor vehicle on the roadway.
That I
what you're
was
doing.
unaware of.
You just said it has a plate.
50cc,
But then
I have a plate for it. Doesn't
okay,
mean
I'm not
I
going to
didn't
keep
know I
going with
needed
you,
it.
sir. It's fine.
I had it just in case. Is it registered?
Just
No.
in case. Okay. Makes sense. Have a tag just in case.
Better to have one than not. But guess what? You get in more trouble for having the tag.
You wouldn't have drawn attention to yourself if you would have had a tag on it, sir.
There's no yellow sticker on it. Draws attention.
It's all right.
And you get in more trouble for having an unregistered plate. Am I wrong?
Yes.
Right.
You are
Right.
wrong. You are wrong, sir.
More trouble doing the right thing than the wrong thing. Because you don't worry about real
Doesn't
crime.
make any sense.
You pull over people on the scooter.
Right, because I pulled you over.
There's some cracker
I pulled you over?
selling
Okay.
some drugs at some school. Y'all know. Still getting them built as strobes. Still getting them built as strobes. Oh, you don't know where your car's come from.
I'm not going to make small talk with you, sir.
No worries.
There's no need.
The faster we do this, the faster I can get home, and then I can get a plate on this shit and register it. That's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do.
Thank you. So here's some fun facts for you.
Yes, sir.
This was registered before.
It
Probably
was.
the last owner.
It was.
Okay?
Okay, I didn't know that.
I got you. It's not
But he carries
registered.
a tag around every once in a while, just in case.
I have a tag, I wasn't sure if I needed it, but when I bought it off the guy, he said it was 50cc. So I I'm just going off.
I just want to kind of pick your brain, right?
No
not that I'm trying to, make you feel dumb or anything. I just want to ask you a question, right? If this didn't need to be registered like you initially told me, then why would the last owner register it?
I don't understand.
Right, so let's start right there,
I didn't know he had it registered.
No
He
problem.
just sold it to me, said it's 50cc. I realized
you're going back and forth on different things. So I'm just going to keep it real with you, right?
Guy.
Well, listen to me. I'm going to keep it real with you, right? The last guy had it registered, right? I'm going back to what you told me up front. This doesn't have to be registered, not for nothing, but when I stop you, right, I'm not here to give you a hard time. I'm here to do my job. Okay, so
Understood.
If the last guy registered it, and it's registered as a motorcycle,
no idea he registered it.
you have a motorcycle endorsement too.
I do.
Good for you. So you're doing something right. You got a motorcycle endorsement, but you're doing something wrong here. You have to register these.
That I understand.
Okay.
That I was unaware of. When I bought it from him, I wasn't aware he had it registered.
Sure.
It was dropped off at my doorstep.
You have a tag for this at all?
I have a tag, it's unregistered, but I can register the tag.
You probably might want to do that.
I can do that.
Okay, but I still have a job to do. So I just wanted to make sure you were well informed of everything I was doing while I was doing it. Okay?
I understand.
So, do you have any questions at this point?
It's a long ride from Jupiter.
Yeah. Do you have any questions at this point?
Didn't think I'd get stopped on it, thinking it was a 50cc.
You just bought this, you said?
I just bought this.
Do you have a
I have
bill
a
of sale?
title at the house.
Oh, well, if you just bought it, you would have that with you right now. No? So you bought it previously than today? Previous from today?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not like you're just driving it home from where you bought it from.
I'm driving it home from work.
Ah, I see. Where do you work?
Dogs World.
What is it? What do you do there?
Train dogs.
Okay.
Do whatever they need to do.
I gotcha. I'm going to ask you now. You cannot operate this on the road.
Okay.
Do you have somebody who can pick this thing up?
I've done it.
Listen, it's not that I don't trust you. I have a job. This train that just went by us right here. This is a very dangerous place.
It's not.
I got it,
I live
but
here.
I have a job to do too. Okay, so I got some stuff to do. If you want to make some calls to get this thing towed or get it out of here before I'm done, that's
All right.
fine.
Ridiculous. I got called AAA for a scooter. Go yourselves. Find a real job.
21, 10, 50.
I got called AAA for a scooter.
Monroe and Field 1
Go
Papa, Bravo, Victor.
hate y'all people. All of you need to get the off my rock.
You have the little one?
Oh, I'm gonna start pushing.
No, you're not free to
I got a
leave, sir.
sidewalk.
You're not free to leave, sir.
Why not?
Because he still has your
Still got
driver's
your ID.
license, and you are on a traffic stop, so you're not free to leave yet, sir.
We're done yet. I got it.
Because we're not. No, sir, you don't dictate when we're done.
When he's finished, he'll give it back to you.
52365.4.
What?
You're not going to walk up on my partner.
Like I'm
When
gonna
he's
do-
done, you're done.
Y'all pathetic. Y'all pathetic. Pathetic. Y'all got nothing better to do with your time than bother someone with a Go stop some real crime, please. I don't have any and you're still in it. God damn.
Come here. You all right?
No, I'm pissed.
I get it.
My car blew up. I got a scooter to get to work.
Right.
And y'all still hassle me.
I'm not hassling you because guess what? And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm about to explain
I'm
something
sorry,
to
I'm
you.
frustrated. I'm just fucking
Listen,
everything, man.
I get it. Okay, but this is life, right? We can either
Yeah, and
deal
I'm
with the
tired of it
issues.
because I'm dealing with too much, man.
All right, but hear me out. We can deal with the issues as best as we can, or we can lose our minds and deal with them in
I'm
even
not
worse
trying to-
ways,
I'm not
right?
trying to-
And that's got nothing to do with me.
No,
And I'm going to explain to you
that's
what I
not what
could
you
have
guys
done,
want.
but I'm going to explain to you what I did for you. Here's your driver's license back first because I don't want to lose that. It's very important.
No worries.
So, driving unregistered motor vehicle in the state of Florida is a criminal offense.
Okay.
I could easily have just taken you straight to jail and we didn't have to deal with any of this.
Okay.
And towed this.
Okay.
Now, before I continue, do you have somebody on the way for this?
I do.
Okay, so I'm glad you do. Thank you. Because otherwise, I would have towed it, okay? That would have cost you more money and there's no really
And I'm
way out of
already
that.
driving it, so what
Correct.
can you do? Come on, I'm on.
I get it. Listen, and it ain't about you being on a scooter again, because if this car passed me with no license plate on it, I'd have the same conversation with them. All right, so don't feel singled out here.
But if I had my plate on there with no registration tag, it's more trouble, right?
Well, it's kind of a weird
trouble.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna just say this, all right?
I'm just trying to do the right thing to get the home going to work, man.
Mr. Jumper, all right? Let me explain something to you. I enforce the law. I didn't make the law. Okay? The state legislature did. So if you have a problem with it,
Bring it up with them.
bring it up to them. Okay?
I know it's
no offense. I'm not trying to be rude, okay?
Too.
Right. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to be honest with you, okay?
I hear you.
So
I do hear you.
I want to explain to you what you have here. Now, before I explain this to you, I'm going to give you a disclaimer.
Okay.
Again, I'm using my discretion here.
Yes.
Okay? So, you understand what discretion is?
Yes.
Cool. So, being that you understand what discretion is, here is a citation for operating the vehicle unregistered.
Okay.
It is a criminal citation, which means right at this very moment there is no fine attached to it.
Okay.
What you need to do, see right here? I'm going to put a little star next to it.
Yep.
This is the date, November 16, 2023 at 8:30 a.m.
Courthouse on
You
downtown.
need to go to the courthouse.
Yes,
the
sir.
address is right here, okay?
Yep,
I'm going to
okay.
get a better pen because this one's not working.
No worries.
But do you understand that part?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you agree to show up there to explain all of
Yes,
this?
sir.
Very good. So I'm going to hand this to you. I'm going to get a better
This
pen.
one's mine.
Yep, I'm going to get a better pen. I'm going to have you sign this one, okay? Okay, thank you, sir. Now, that all done and considered. Can I have a conversation with you about something else?
Yes, sir.
I have a job.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you've got one too, right?
Yes, sir.
You said you work at the, what was it again?
Dogs World Resort boarding.
If I came into the Dogs World Resort and I acted the way you were acting here, how would you feel when I stopped you?
I know.
So, not that I'm trying to give you a lecture or nothing.
I apologize to you.
I appreciate the
So,
apology.
Sorry, the frustration.
Sure.
You know, I'm not the best with the temper.
I got it, but just so we're clear, when I do this, I do what's called a confrontation, and there's a box on there that says your attitude.
Right.
It's not going to be good, just so we're clear.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I appreciate the apology,
I understand.
but you have to understand that everything, no matter how good or bad it is in life, it's all about your attitude, bud.
Yes.
So,
I'll keep that locked up there.
that's all I can do. I
No
mean,
worries.
thanks for changing your tune, but don't take it personal. This is just my job.
Not a problem. Nothing personal.
How long until your ride's here? Or, I mean, your...
I got about a half hour to wait. He's at Toyota and Stewart, picking up his truck, and then he's gonna come get me.
All right, well, I'm just going to make this clear.
If I push down the sidewalk to try to get some distance to him,
Well,
if I don't stay in the road, just down the sidewalk for now.
Here's what I'm willing to do, because we're kind of in a bad spot here.
That's what
I need to make sure this thing leaves here on a truck. Okay? I don't have a choice.
You want me to get it over there?
Put it across the street.
Okay.
I'll park over there. Stay calm, cool, and collected. Get the thing out of here, and everybody goes their happy way home. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
All right.
1097 the Marathon, ending in 52370.2.
Yep, just hang out there. I'll be over in a minute. All good?
Yeah. Nicer than me.
You gonna hang out until he gets here?
I'm going to wait until the tow truck gets here and gets this thing out of
Nicer
here.
than me, though.
Well,
I know. I wanted to tell him,
Verbal
like,
judo.
listen, you would have gone to jail with me, because I was...
well, at the beginning, I was getting mother effed.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
And-
I got
and he
called a whole
said
bunch
it
of
to me
crap.
while I'm standing there. I'm like, you wanted to be my friend when I arrived.
Well, yeah, because he thought I was going to be this big bad guy when all I was trying to do is explain to him, hey, dude, it's a moped, it's a motorcycle, you have to have it registered. So,
It's that attitude. Get off on the wrong attitude.
and I was nice.
It's gonna go downhill from there.
I was nice. I tried to explain to him, and it was just, so. All right, guys. Well, I'll be good. So you guys want to hang out? Thank you, though.
I've been doing this shit my whole life, man.
What?
Fighting this shit. Just doing normal shit to get by. And I can't get by.
What's gotten you into this position? You think?
I'm just trying to work.
Right.
I'm just trying to go to work, pay my shit. My car blew up.
Right.
I got the next best thing to get to work.
Right.
Just trying to do my damn job, man,
Right.
and pay the bills.
Right.
I can't even buy white bread to make a peanut butter and jelly. The man.
Well, that's probably where your frustration comes from, right? With all this, is that you're having a hard time getting by.
You're a fucking ass off. Car blows up. You can't get wheels. You get wheels, and then you get stopped for going to work, man.
I get it.
To buy overpriced white bread for a fake peanut butter and jelly. Come on, man.
Let me tell you this, right? You're not the only person.
I
I've
know
dealt
I'm
with
not. I
like-
hear this
like
my whole fucking life.
And I don't know
I'm
if you
not.
heard the lady that was here. You know,
I'm just tired.
everybody has their way of doing this job. At the end of the day, I get it. I try and be understanding, okay?
I know you guys do. I dealt with y'all my whole life too. I got family in there. I'm the black sheep, and I don't you guys, man. I built your cars for 6 years.
Where'd you work at?
Strobes R Us and MHQ in Middletown, Connecticut. I could take your whole car apart. I know where everything is.
Right.
I put the harness in it. I put your bumpers on. I put your lights in.
Right.
I put your cameras up.
Right.
6 years, man. You gotta do this to me.
Well, I mean, like I said, I could have made it a whole lot worse.
That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do.
You know what? Let me kind of put it to you this way, right? The state makes...
Stopping a crackhead and some kid getting drugs in school. Stop me. Stop me.
Specifically, I'm responsible for it all, but, you know, I'm sure you have your opinions about it. Either way.
I'm a stupid man. See, this world's coming to, man. You're okay with this shit? Then why the f*** aren't we standing up shooting back like we did to the goddamn British?
Well, I mean, truth being told,
America's weak and we're lazy and we don't do shit and we accept it.
well,
Let me know when we go to the front line.
I'm having a hard time hearing you when you're pacing back
I
and
said,
forth.
let me know when we go to the front line.
Who knows when that's going to be?
Never, because y'all all sit the fuck down and do nothing about it. I'm ready. Let me know when you do. My mother wants to talk to you, if that's okay.
How do you put this thing on speaker, buddy?
Oh, my bad.
It's all right.
There you go.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, well,
Have 410
a little bit worried. I don't know anybody that has a truck that can help me on what I can do to get it.
Oh, he said he had AAA on the way. Are they not coming now?
AAA won't do it.
Oh,
I
they
was
won't
calling
do
a friend to see if
All
he had
right.
a truck.
Well, my options are limited. I mean, realistically, I should be towing this thing. You know, I'm giving him the chance, and you guys a chance to maybe get it picked up. Outside of that, my options are kind of limited. I mean, if I leave and he continues to drive this thing, I'm putting him at risk.
Push it down the sidewalk, bro.
You know, he chooses to push it still.
I will push it down
feasible.
the sidewalk. I've done it from Walmart.
Can you follow him home? We are in such a jam. I don't know if he told you. His car owner just recently
Welcome
blew.
to my life.
We're in a financial jam really bad.
Right.
And we have nobody here with a truck.
Right.
And we were going, just bought it, and we are going to get it registered. He has a plate that just needs to be renewed.
Right.
And we can do all that.
Well, here's what I'm willing to do. I can't follow him home, and I'll even let it stay here where it's at until you guys can get this situated later. But at this point in time,
What, so someone could walk by, stick it in a truck and steal it?
Well,
I'd rather push it down the fucking sidewalk like a normal person.
all right, this is your son, right, Mr.
Yes.
So I just want to make it clear. I've been trying to work with your son, but his attitude is all over the place. I know he's upset, but there's not a whole lot I can do here. So at this point, like I said, my hands are tied. So you guys have no other way to get this thing out of here?
No, I know nobody with a truck. Nobody, sir.
Anyway, are you coming here yourself?
I have a car.
Right. Well, he's going to need to get out of here at some point. So I
I'll
mean,
sit here all damn day.
well,
I'm off till tomorrow. I'll be here 48 hours.
He takes medicine, officer. He has mental illness.
all right.
Oh yeah, that's it.
He's on
Well,
3 different.
I'm not judging him, and I understand.
I'm just letting you know so
Hey,
you know where this is coming from.
right.
He's on 3 different medications, and his life isn't going great right now with the car blowing up, and he's trying to do things right, and everything is just.
So let's have a group conversation. Come here.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So what was your first name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. All right. I'm gonna call you Jeremy. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
mom's listening to this. Okay. I gotta be clear with you. I don't know what you've done before. I know you said in the past people let you push it home, all that other crap. But listen, I have a job to do, and I'm just doing it the right way. So you want to take this personally against me? Be my guest, okay? But you've been afforded the opportunity to have it picked up. Again, you say you want to push it home. It's just not the place for it. And realistically, on the sidewalk is not the place to do that either. I hope you understand that. Okay? It's not my place to tell you otherwise. But truth being told, the sidewalk is for pedestrians, right?
Am I a pedestrian?
Yes.
Is the motor on?
Sir, listen to me.
Yes. Jeremy, listen
If
to
you
the
want to
officer.
argue with me,
And
that's
keep your
fine.
mouth shut.
The end result will be simply this. The moped leaves here and you go home. Okay? If you want to continue to argue the fact that criminal court citation I'm giving the opportunity to go to on your own time and 4 weeks from now, we don't have to do that. I could easily take that back. Okay?
So shut your mouth and let the officer help.
Which do you choose here? Because I'm running out of options real quick. All right. So that being said and considered, I want to ask you a quick question. Were you afforded the opportunity to have this thing picked up? We made every attempt we could, right? We have no other options here, okay? I'm going to do my job the right way, and I'm not going to half-ass it, okay? So don't take that the wrong way. But that being said and considered, it's going to be towed.
No, it's not. I'll sit here all day until I get it picked up.
Stop it.
Jeremy,
If it's
listen.
towed, where does it go?
Jeremy, listen. Listen to me, Jeremy. I want to make this really clear to you, okay? If you drive this thing away, I will have to take you to jail. Do you understand that?
Jeremy, if you don't listen, I'm going to come there.
No one said no one's driving.
Bring you there. You need
Jeremy.
to shut your mouth right now and let me work with the officer.
Well, he's walking away with it, and I have his phone. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with his phone. No, Jeremy, come here.
I got what's important.
Jeremy, come here.
Tell him I'm coming. Where are you guys?
Osprey and Dixie, but he's walking away from me pretty quickly. Jeremy, come here.
Tell him he needs to listen.
Jeremy, your mother wants to talk to you.
Right now.
Yeah, he's walking away pretty quickly. All right, I think I'm gonna have to change my decision. So let me let you go.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
Jeremy,
Is he going to listen?
I'm not sure. Jeremy. Jeremy, listen. Here. Jeremy, hold on a second.
Listen.
Jeremy. Chill out.
Listen to the officer.
Listen to me. You're really pushing this, and I
You
should not
are.
be letting it go this far. Calm
He
down.
doesn't even have to do what he's doing,
Put the
Jeremy.
kickstand down.
Put it down and listen to the officer right now.
Let's just understand something here. It is what it is. Okay?
We will work it out. Listen to the officer. You have
Did
never
you just
been
spit on
in
me?
trouble.
Spit that way.
I have saliva on my arm. I'm really out of options here, Jeremy. I'm sorry.
Did he just spit at you?
Sure. Cobble 14, 794. That's enough. That's enough.
11 ounces, 15, 94 cross 14. And Osprey and Dixie.
Did you all go to?
All units 1033 traffic, removed off 14, calling for 94.
Jeremy, that's enough. Quit resisting, buddy.
I'm not resisting.
Alpha 14, I have one detained.
One subject detained at 855.
You can cuff me. You can cuff me this.
Alpha, complete traffic.
That's why units 1033 traffic at 855.
What up, dog?
Get up. Right.
Okay. Just want to put me down. Up to the back. What up, dog? Hope you're proud of yourself. You're a real piece of shit. You know that? Don't step on my foot. You're not more dominant than me.
You're gonna get charged now with battery on LEO twice, 2 times. You spit on me and now you stepped on my foot.
No, I didn't. Gotta get on my
Enough, Jeremy.
Back my door first.
Stand right here. Stand right. Get out. You might have defecated in there, so.
Really?
Yeah,
Might need to
doesn't
get
smell
cleaned.
great right
Or,
now.
might need to get cleaned anyways.
Oh, great.
He number 2'd himself?
That's what it smells like. If you want to open up this door right here and take a whiff. That's what it smells like. Stuffed it.
No, not that I can. I'll just ask him. Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Did you happen to use the facilities on yourself by any chance?
Hell no.
Because we're not sure if somebody stepped in dog doo-doo or not.
I'm sure we fell in it.
All right, so hey, check this out real quick. I want to ask you a few questions before we get going. Are you injured at all?
Nope.
Okay. Can you stand up?
Yep.
Matt, you stand right here, okay?
Yep.
There's 4 of us here.
Oh yeah, I know.
Let's just kind of hang out here, all right? I'm going to take a quick photo of you. No funny business, all right? Just stay right where you're at. Turn around. Your hands open, relax, calm. I'm going to readjust the handcuffs too. Come on, man. Stop with the nonsense, all right? Have a seat.
Pigs. Dirty animals. Hope you make yourself proud.
You need a spit mask, sir?
Maybe. Rather get a muzzle so I don't bite you.
All of you can die. Choke on your woman's cock and die. You're worthless. Find a better job.
Never. Alpha first.
You want to sit up, sir?
Here?
Sit up like you were.
We going?
Once you're resituated back in the seat properly, yes.
Alpha
No, don't worry.
confirmation.
There's nothing you can do right now. It'll be for me and somebody else to help you do it. So. Feeling better?
Yeah, I think we're alright.
Say that again.
We're alright.
You're all right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a partner here with me. I'm going to put the seatbelts back on you again. When I do, then I'm going to keep your legs restrained as well. Okay?
Yep.
All right. We're done spitting, right?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Positive.
Positive.
Okay. Lean forward. Lean back.